Whoopee cam and your Dynomax VT mufflers are making clicking sounds at idle, there's this like valve inside of it, right? And as you can see, if you look like through the exit of the muffler, the pivot for the valve is off center so that the flowing gases basically push this thing open. Anyways, so depending on the orientation of the muffler, you can basically drill a hole through the case of the muffler, through the actual like center portion of the muffler, and what you can do is you can weld on, what I did is I welded on a 3/8/16 nut, and you can basically run a bolt that will basically open this thing up. It'll basically preload it enough so that when you're idling, the pulsing exhaust gases don't make this thing click. If you got your muffler in a different orientation, you can also drill in from this side here, which is the case I have in that car over there. I've got the same muffler, but one's one orientation, one's the other orientation. But anyways, you can drill the hole over here, weld on a nut, and then again run kind of a bolt with a lock nut on here, and you can kind of set this thing to the right amount of preload so it doesn't make that annoying clicking sound. I'll go back under the car and let you look at it again from both sides. This is what Dynomax should have done from the factory when they built these stupid things. I like the muffler, good muffler. So here I got a bolt that is run tight up against the nut right here. And then on the other side of the vehicle, I have another one here. I didn't have a short enough bolt, so I just put like a little jam nut on there. And again, it holds the muffler open enough so it doesn't make that annoying clicking sound at idle. Going back to this picture, another thing that you can do is you can put an even longer bolt in there that will hold this thing straight open like that if you want like an even louder muffler for whatever reason. And if you want to put it right back to the way it was, you can take the bolts out entirely and then, you know, put like a little short little guy in there to plug up the hole, and it's like you never even touched anything. Anyways, in order to like find the right position to drill that hole, just stick a straw or something down in here, and then whatever this distance is, whatever that distance is, you can transpose that distance over to the outside of the muffler case, and then you know right where to drill the hole at. And then obviously, if I look at this thing from like the front or the back, you're drilling your hole, you know, on the center line of the exhaust pipe. Duh.